Hi, this week is the holiday of Shavuot, where we celebrate the receiving of the Torah by the Jewish people from God Almighty. And as they encamp around the mount called Sinai, the Torah gives us a description in Parshat Yitro, chapter 19, verse 2, Vayichan Sham, they encamped there. What's unusual about the word Vayichan is that it's in the singular, not the plural. My gosh, there's over 1.5 million, maybe 3 million people there, and they use the singular. And Rashi teaches us, Be'ish echad, b'lev echad. This encampment around Mount Sinai, before the Torah, there was a unity. I don't know if it's okay to say a great unity, but there was a strong unity among the Jewish people. And we're taught in the Midrash to tell us that just like a Sefer Torah in Halacha is not allowed to miss one letter, if one Jew had been missing one soul, even the souls that were not yet born, were not present at Har Sinai, the Torah could not have been given. The importance of unity. As a follow-up to last week's video, my Spanish-speaking guest from Buenos Aires joined my wife and I for Friday night prayers in our synagogue, for a communal meal, and then again on Shabbat day at our house. It went extremely well. She was taken aback by the warmth and welcoming that she received from the people in our community. Those who watched the video were asking me, is she here? Is she here? Having foresight, I asked a friend if he can get a hold of a Spanish translation, Siddur, which made it that more meaningful when it came to the time for prayers. My wife told me she even cried, and she said, I remember my father taking me to shul saying Kaddish. And then at our communal dinner, as well as our Shabbat meal, my wife and I arranged to have our bilingual friends who speak Spanish, where she was able to converse freely. And all she could say, often she would say, is, I can't get over the warmth and love that I am feeling. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. So it goes to show me how important community is, that we can't do the Torah alone. I think that's the other message. The Torah is not made for a single person, but it's made for a community. It's made for an Am, and we all can help each other and all contribute to each other's well-being, happiness, and spirituality. And so, as we get ready for Shavuot, I'm reminded of a halacha in Siman 155 in the Orach Chaim that tells us that if you have an opportunity to be in a Beit Midrash, to go learn, and even if you don't have the greatest skills in learning, just be there and listen. And that is one of the ways we can celebrate and commemorate Shavuot in your synagogues, in your shuls, in your schools, in your Batei Midrashim. If there's a shiur going on, try to grab one, just one. I want to wish everybody a Chag Sameach, and again, the importance of Vayichan Sham, of us focusing on what we can do when we are unified. Thanks all for your interest. I wish everybody a wonderful Chag.